Hello to a new episode of Bagstage, this time with the Parlotones.
Khan just warms up his voice for about 4 hours before every show.
I think the 10 minutes sounds like 4 hours of torture for them.
His soul is tired of searching, his heart don't beat in time. This man is tired of walking, I can't find no rhythm or rhyme. Digging it out, I'm digging it up, singing about the fact that I'm a pale pickled pig with a tragic chest of self-doubt.
Get away!
Figuring out I'm okay.
The big bad wolf is on loose.
From sunrise to sunset. Ooh, can you feel it? I shudder, it's frightening. Ooh, flatlining from sunrise to sunset. They got you on the run, you're freaking out. You're not the only one, can you feel it? You're waiting for the sun breaking out. You're not the only one, can you feel it? Feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it.
I'll ask you, Glenn, what do you miss the most when you are on tour?
Home.
Oh, okay, good answer.
That is a good answer.
Good answer.
What you wanted to say?
His phone charger.
His phone charger?
He forgot his phone charger at home, so...
That would be a funny answer, by the way.
He's the funny brother.
Okay.
Paul,
Yes.
any advice to give to your younger self?
Well, I'd say to the band, pay more attention to the business side of things and watch the people that you think you trust, because you shouldn't. And for myself, no, I don't know. I think you must just go with it, eh? You can second guess everything you ever do. But look, here we are.
I've got a line from a song. I'm not just an echo of what once was me. It's from a song of yours.
Yes,
So what? Right. And can you tell me something about the song? I mean, it's also a great music video.
The person who wrote the song, Rob, he's our keyboard player. He's been in a band for a couple of years. And he wrote the song basically about past regrets and trying to become a better person.
You should have been asked, what would you do differently?
Exactly.
You've done yourself.
But he's not here, so
not here.
we can say whatever we want.
But he wouldn't have done that differently because then he wouldn't be able to write a song like Antidote. Don't do drugs.
Yeah, we call it don't do drugs or drink alcohol.
I stayed up all night, hoping to come right, my fickle brain.
If the band's music was the soundtrack of a movie, what kind of movie would it be?
Probably a horror movie.
A horror movie.
Yeah, maybe a rom-com.
I read also one of your songs was on a TV show, right? 130. I mean, years ago, you know.
Yeah.
And
So-
Charmed as well, apparently.
Charmed also.
Charmed, apparently, yeah.
It's the same song, no?
No. I think Giant Mistake was on Charmed and I'll Be There was on the One Tree
And
Hill.
also Pretty Little Liars.
Okay.
Yeah, my wife was watching it and she was like, hey, you're on TV.
Do we have a band ritual before we go on stage?
We like to do a lot of exercising, so we use the kettlebells and we do push-ups and push-up bars and pull-up bars and stuff like that before shows. Well, most of us do. Some of us don't. Yeah, we've all got our own ways and means, but there's some of us that will do it the physical, some mentally, so...
And also just before the show starts, we all high five.
That's the most exercise I do before a show is this.
Lift your hand. I am singing about the fact that I'm a pale pickled pig.
I don't think that's entirely the lyric. It goes, yeah. Basically, a pale, what's the word? I'm a pig, yeah. That's basically what I think of myself. Just, I'm pale. I'm mostly pickled on alcohol. The follow-up line is a treasure chest of self-doubt, which, you know, kind of makes sense in context because I'm calling myself a pale pickled pig. I'm, you know, giving myself a very condescending description of myself because of doubt
But it's also from a song, right?
Yeah, it's from Can You Feel It?
Yeah.
I'm digging it out, I'm digging it up, I'm singing about the fact that I'm a pale pickle pig with a treasure chest of soft dough. Figuring out I'm okay. Bad wolf is on the loose. From sunrise to sunset. Ooh, can you feel it? I shudder, it's frightening.
Which face was it? Was it your face? Some face was painted.
Yes, yeah. Mainly about reflecting on maybe not feeling like you fit in society, or you know where society's moving, and especially in South Africa there's a lot of divisions, and you know the politicians like to send out a message of dividing and a rhetoric that goes, you know, blame the past or blame the white man or all the evils that exist in an African context. Yeah, it's a questioning where you fit in the society.
Your plans for 2020?
Are you already working on new songs or something?
We are working on some concept albums, which we don't want to share yet, but yes, we are. Recently we did that Unplugged Dish album. We call it Unplugged Dish because it's mostly organic, and it's, you know, sort of the ukuleles and mandolins and acoustic guitars, but there's a little bit of electric guitars on it.
Concerning the acoustic, yeah, how you say it? Acoustic?
Unplugged Dish.
Unplugged Dish
Yeah.
album. You done also a tour at home, right? But
Yes.
just in South Africa, or
Yeah.
right?
So we want to bring that here next year as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, back home we did it in sort of theatres where it's sit down and
Yeah.
very intimate, because the songs are a lot more stripped down. I mean, it's our back catalogue kind of
Yeah.
reimagined in a different way. So the songs are stripped down and more
A little
intimate.
bit quiet.
Yes,
Also?
yeah. You know, we want to try and find different venues where people can sit and it is a lot more intimate.
Slow memories, so slippery. Louder and louder and louder and louder, oh, louder and louder and louder, louder than bombs. Louder and louder and louder and louder, oh, louder and louder and louder. Finally, it's happening.
This is actually you, right? These are pictures of you.
So what we did, we got some artist back home. She actually painted our faces with, what was the paint? Acrylic. Acrylic. And then she got a photographer in to photograph us with the paint on our faces. And so the reason the album was called China is because last year was our 20th anniversary, and you normally give the gift of
Porcelain
China.
or something.
Yeah, porcelain, yes, yeah. Yeah, we just like the colours, and it's, I think Paul's still got some paint in his beard 2 years later.
It's just like hearts get broken. I'll try my hardest, even if yours. Even if you're strong, even if you're not.
You can win also CDs again. You can win one of these 3 CDs. So you have to go to our Facebook page and write a comment with the Parlotones on China, the Parlotones and Stardust Galaxies, or the Parlotones and Stand Like a Giants. Then you share this video, and then we will pick one, and you can win one of these 3 CDs. Okay.
Cool.
What's the video that you're going to be playing?
What?
The video that they're going to share. What's the video?
This video.
Oh, this whole thing. This
Whole
interview.
thing. Yeah, you have to share this video, this interview with the song.
Not just any random video.
Any.
Here's a video of my cat.